So we are down to the penultimate tournament of the year. It is back to Minehead for the Players Championship Finals. And you know what? For the fact I didn't make an entire video during the Grand Slam, I'm gonna do another full tournament prediction for the Players Championship Finals. Because why not? I mean, it's a quick-paced tournament. You know, there's 64 people playing throughout a cool weekend. I'm missing the first session because obviously I'm at work, like most people are. So I'll be missing that, unfortunately. But then, yeah, full weekend of darts, which I cannot wait to see. So I think before we actually do get into actually predicting the tournament, we're going to have a quick look at the players who have some prize money to defend at this tournament. So if we take a look back at the 2022 Players Championship Finals, obviously Michael Van Gerwen has got some money to defend at 100 grand for winning. Rob Cross has 50 grand to defend. Luke Humphries, Johnny Clayton have both got 25, I believe. And then Danny Notbert, Joe Cullen, Dirk Van Duivenbode and Callum Ridge all got 15. I'm only really going to go for those 8 because they're the only ones who really have like loads to defend. Like, what's it, loads? I mean, in darts terms, like 15 grand for the quarterfinals isn't loads in the grand scheme of things, but I think for like the Callum Ridge definitely is, because even that could completely affect his ranking come the end of this tournament. So definitely one to look out for. Obviously Luke Humphries, I believe, I believe MVG and Humphries, obviously they've both made it to the final last year, so I don't think it will affect Humphries as much if he does miss out on some prize money, because obviously he won it anyway. He won it last year, so he's got more there anyway. Yeah, for like Rob Cross, Van Gerwen, Johnny Clayton, you know, there's quite a bit there. You know, so yeah, that's how far I'll just go over that. So you know, you guys can see which players have got the most at stake coming up to this tournament. So if we take a look at the spreadsheets that I've done, so if you guys saw my video on the European Championship tournament predictions, you'll know what's going on here. Basically, what I've done on the left hand side, I've got my actual predictions for the whole tournament. Then on the right hand side, I've got my actual match predictions. So down this side will be the predictions that I make in my time for the matches that actually will happen, whereas this is all just my calculated prediction. So again, hopefully I'll see how well I can do with these. I think I did not great to be fair with the European one. I believe all 4 of my semi-finalists all got knocked out before the quarterfinal. I think Humphries made it to the quarterfinals, but the other 3 I had all got knocked out like round 1. It was mental. So hopefully I'll do a little bit better this time round. So I'm going to fly through these. Obviously there's a lot of matches to go through here. I'm not going to give any reason why. I'm just going to see who I've got to beat who. I might give a little reason here and there. So first of all, I do believe Kevin Dooch will beat Andrew Gilding. A little bit of a shock result maybe, but I don't know. I'm just liking the look of Dooch more than Gild at the minute. Got Van Veen to beat Scott Williams. Got Niles Honorville to beat Willie O'Connor. Martin Schindler to beat Brendan Dolan, which is a Grand Prix rematch. Ratajski to beat Razma, Edhouse to beat Woodhouse in a repeat of the European semi-final there. Menzies will beat Jem Williams, I think. James Wade will win. Dirk Van Duivenbode will beat Callum Ridge, so as we've done before, I think. Obviously Callum Ridge has got prize money to defend against Dirk Van Duivenbode. Obviously these two have both got money to defend, and they're playing each other in round 1. So someone will definitely be losing money here, and I don't know, I think I like the look of Dirk at the Europeans. I think he might just have enough over Callan. I think Ryan Searle will beat Jeffrey DeGraff, Ryan Joyce will win, Martin Lukeman just fresh off the Grand Slam final, I think he'll be Connor Scott. Whereas he plays, I think, will be Mensa Suljovic. Now, I think Joe Cullen will just about edge Dave Chisholm. I just know this is going to be just the worst match of the fucking weekend. 2 just badly out of form players. Although to be fair, Joe Cullen does seem to actually do something on the stage at me. He's done alright on the big stage tournament so far, so yeah, I think it'll be Chizzy. Waterman will beat Alan Suter, Nyman will beat Huybrecht, Heta will beat King, Gurney will win, Johnny Clayton will win, Gavin Price I think will beat Trickle. Danny Notbert will win. For me, the game of the week of the first round, Dobie against Aspinall again. I think we go down to the wire. Back on my boy Aspinall, although to be fair, Chris Dobie could easily win. Obviously these two, they are now literally next to each other in the rankings now. Obviously Aspinall's down to number 14 in the world, because that's fucking painful. It really is. So him and Dobie going for fins against each other there. I think Barney will win, Van Gerwen, and Littler will be Rob Cross, I think. So again, Rob Cross, right, obviously he's got loads of money to defend. I think he could end up losing it in round 1. Although to be fair, Littler, if he's not quite up to it, obviously just put last week at Grand Slam, Rob Cross could nick that one. I think Mike Decker will win, Luke Humphries, Michael Smith I think will win, Gary Anderson I think will win. Josh Rock to beat Rick Evans. I think Vandenberg will just about beat Ross Smith there. So those are my round 1 outcomes. Obviously, you guys can see I've got my score predictions here. Obviously, to be fair, you might not be able to see all of them because my webcam's in the way. Whoops. So you guys see a little bit more in depth of what I think the scoring would be. I've gone with quite a few close games. I think there are going to be quite a few close games in this early round. So moving on into round 2 then, based on my winners were then from round 1 will then obviously face off in round 2. So I do have Nathan Aspinall to beat Niall Zonneveld in that one there. So a nice little run for Asp there. Van Goghen I think will beat Mike De Decker. I think that does happen to be a very good game. Luke Littler I think will just about each beat Richie Edhouse. Danny Noppert again, someone else who's got prize money to defend but I think will lose to James Wade. Ryan Searle beating Garen Price, which that could be a great game. It depends if Garen Price is up to it or not, because obviously we all know he hasn't quite had the drive hunger lately, so that could be a good game for Ryan Searle. I do think Jan Van Veen will beat Weston Nyman in a repeat of the Grand Slam Group H game. So again, we all know what these two are capable of. Hopefully it'll be another cracking game like that. So a couple of upsets. I've gone with a couple of upsets here. I've gone Kevin Dukes to beat Joe Cullen, which I think, I don't know. Obviously Dukes had a great run at the World Series finals back in September, so I'm hoping he carries that form onto this game again, out of form Joe Cullen. Now again, this is a pretty. I don't. These next two, even looking at them now, I'm not 100%, but I'm gonna stick with it. Was he plays? Obviously won. Obviously I don't think did he get a 2 card through the challenge? I don't think he did. I still believe he hasn't got a 2 card. So the fact he's even here is crazy. Obviously he did win one of the Players Championship events, which is obviously how he's here, beating Vandenberg, who again hasn't been in good form at all. I think players that could beat Vandenberg. Again, another pre-controversial Martin Lukeman to beat Stephen Bunton. I mean, to be fair, Bunton, if he's on it, he'll fucking absolutely demolish Lukeman. But I don't know why. I think Lukeman, coming off the back of the Grand Slam run to the final, I think he'll be full of confidence. And then I can see him nicking away against Stephen Bunton there. Michael Smith, I think will be Daryl Gurney. Obviously, Michael Smith lost a bit of prize money at the Grand Slam. Has loads to defend at the Worlds coming up. And we all know what Daryl Gurney is like. Obviously, he'll play well in the first game against Peter Wright. But then we'll probably end up playing like shit against Michael Smith. That's my thoughts there. Josh Rock, I think, will be Waterman. Johnny Clayton will be Dirks. So Dirks out. So he'll be losing a bit of money there. David Hector, I think, will beat Vitarsky. Humphries will be Barney. Gary Anderson will beat Schindler, and Menzies will beat Ryan Joy. So I've got my last 16 coming up. So unfortunately for Nathan Aspinall, I do think, obviously, although, again, this all depends on if he beats Chris Dobie in round 1. If he does, I think he will make it to the last 16, where unfortunately he will end up losing to Michael Van Gerwen. I think Littler will be James Wade. Ryan Searle, I think, will just about be Van Veen. Although, to be fair, Van Veen, if he keeps on playing the way he has been, that could be a fucking cracking game. Kevin Dukes, I'm backing Dukes for a good run here in mine, and I've got big Wesley players. Again, if these two somehow end up playing each other in the last 16, great opportunity for these guys. So hopefully that does pan out for them. Michael Smith, I think, will beat Martin Lukeman. I've got Johnny Clayton to beat Josh Rock. I think that'll be the fucking cracking game. Same, I've got Luke Humphries, who just about beat Damon Hector again, which I think will be another great game. And Gary Anderson, I think, will just about beat Cameron Menzies. Moving on to the quarterfinals now. Again, I'll be honest with you guys, when I was making these predictions, I was not intending for this to be my final 8. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is all over the place. It really is, I'll be honest. Luke Littler, although I do have him to beat MBG, although that'll be a fucking absolutely cracking game for a quarterfinal. MBG will lose some prize money if he does lose the quarterfinal, I believe he has to make it to the final to not lose loads. I think if he makes it to the final, he only loses like a little bit. But yeah, Michael Van Gerwen to lose to Littler in the quarterfinals. I've got Ryan Searle to beat Kevin Dukes in the quarterfinals. So I've got Ryan Searle in the fucking semi-finals, which is just mental. Johnny Clayton, I think, might just be Michael Smith. Obviously, Clayton had a bit of time off due to the Grand Slam. Obviously, we had loads of these guys who usually are at the tournaments. Obviously, like the Clayton, Aspinall, Gavin Price, Joe Cullen, people like that. Obviously, who normally are at tournaments. Damon Hector usually are at tournaments. I think obviously they've had a bit of a rest, so they might be more raring to go. Yeah, I've got a feeling might have been Michael Smith in that one there. I think Luke Humphries will just about beat Gary Anderson. Obviously, Luke Humphries is the defending champion, don't forget. Semi-finals, the most boring fucking outcome. I got the 2 Lukes to win. Who would have thought? So yeah, Johnny Clayton obviously made it to the semi-finals 2 years ago. If he does make it to the semis again, he keeps his prize money, which is obviously fantastic for him. Also, Ryan Searle as well. I've got him making the same final, which again I was not anticipating at all making when I'm making these predictions, but you know, he's there. But obviously, again, it all depends on whether or not the likes of Stephen Button get knocked out early, Vandenberg, Joe Cullens, you know, again, they could all change. I'm pretty much aware, but yeah, that's what it is there. And of course, the final, I've got all Luke final, because what else would it be? And of course, I've gone with Littler to win. Again, this score would be different. Obviously, Littler obviously got a pretty tough first round game against Rob Cross. It could all change, like literally, like one leg could change the whole outcome of this. It's fucking crazy. But I've got Littler to be Humphries in the final. But that's it. To be fair, Humphries, I think he'll be fine. Obviously, he only made it to the semis 2 years ago, so he actually will be making money by making the final there. So obviously, you want to win it, of course. But yeah, I believe Littler will go back to back in major tournaments, and then obviously that's again going into the world. Obviously, Luke Humphries obviously won the 3. Well, 4 if you count the Grand Prix as well. So obviously Luke Humphries won 4 last year. Will Littler do 3? But so yeah, Luke Littler. It's a boring pick, but I've gone with him to win in Minehead. But yeah, obviously Crazy runs into Ryan Searle making semi-finals, Kevin Dutz making the quarters, Menzies, Palasia, Lukeman making the last 16 there. So yeah, a couple of interesting predictions there. Obviously, I've got my actual score predictions for tomorrow. Hopefully these will pay off. So yeah, that's it for my predictions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, again, let me guys know your thoughts. Who do you think will have a good tournament in Minehead? Who do you think will end up winning it as well, ultimately? And is anyone who's going to have a bit of a surprise run? Obviously, I know I've gone with a pretty conventional route that I'm fully aware, or for the most part anyway. But yeah, I've gone with 1 or 2 to go on a bit of a surprise run. Who knows what will happen there? But yeah, that's for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the review on Monday or Tuesday. So see you next time.